Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go play action now. Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Allen off the bootleg, rolling to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it'll be third down.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was...
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Watch 54. You're not ready. You're not ready. 54, right there, 54.
Here's Allen to throw it. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
And a huge play that time. 61 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Check, 45 to Mike. Let's get the ball.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 47. 45. Mike, 45.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And right side, Henry's got it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Prescott yet again. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Prescott stripped, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Just like that.
He's going to look deep down the field. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Focus, defense, focus. Hey, check Mike 40.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Mike 45.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
45.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Go, Mike 50. Let's go. Mike's 50, Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking deep for Hilton. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys' side of the field. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off two huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Flush to his right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Yeah, baby.
Two minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. DeMarcus Ware able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
5 wide. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Here's Allen. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And all the way in for the touchdown. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Check, 45's the mic. Pick me up. Here we go.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Ready? 51's the mic.
They'll try and throw for it here. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. He's crashing.
Now Allen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
13's crossing. Check 13.
To throw again. Allen. And once more for Hilton, and this time complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the 1st half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
51's the mic. Danny.
A final shot before half for Allen. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now Prescott. He'll fire one downfield for... And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the 1st half. You do have the entire 2nd half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Hey, here we go. What's the line, eh? You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. 31's the mic. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Prescott from the gun, sliding out of the pocket, and that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 there. 47. 31's the mic. Watch the backer. Watch the backer.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10, running with Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 32 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a